Hey everyone, Abigail Reese here. Here on my, obviously on my profile page on Facebook. Don't know why I even felt the need to point that out. It's pretty self-explanatory, really, but whatever. Um, uh, yeah, I want to just really talk about Facebook and the things you do on Facebook. For one thing, we got here featured photos. You can select certain featured photos for, so people can see, this has been in San Francisco, so is that Niagara Falls, Joseph and I in Ireland before flying out to Minnesota, just so people can see what you're doing and things like that. We've also got our Endless Wealth Plan up here, Internet Marketer co-founder, because Joseph and myself are the founders, self-employed, which I am. Be sure to fill in this information because people are going to come across your profile on Facebook and they're going to check you out and see who you are and what you're about. Every day, post things, inspirational quotes, talk a bit about your life or what you're doing. This is our funnel that we finished recently for the Endless Wealth Plan, and sharing that, getting it out there. If you've done things like this, just get it out there on social media. In fact, if you've done things like this, chances are you already have got it out there on social media. I mean, the power, especially the power of making your own sales funnel. If you want to see what we've done, just hop over to endlesswealthplan.com. And you'll see that we have a 3-part system that starts with the business. Well, it starts actually with an introduction and then what the system is and why, how it all ties together, how it all kind of self-perpetuates and cycles and how it all works together. But we're on videos. Some videos Joe's done, some videos I've done, some videos we've both done. Some we're on camera, some we're not. Some we've used is like just using PaintPad to illustrate a point. We've done that as well. And it really didn't take us that much work to do. We used the Power Lead system to build it. And what I love about Power Lead system is you can customize every single detail of it. You can put as many videos as you want on a page. You can change the background. You can have a video background. You can swap out anything here, there, and everywhere. And you can put together some kind of plan as well. So yeah, it's a really great little system. If you watched part 2 on our funnel, we go through exactly what you can do in the back office with Power Lead system, and we show how to create a page, and we also go through the compensation plan of that. We've also got videos up on YouTube about it, and obviously we'll do more over time. But just the fact is that I kind of digressed there a little bit, but just the things you put on your wall, I mean, wow, I saw that yesterday and I thought, oh my God, that's absolutely beautiful. That water looks so inviting. I mean, check out the color of that water. Isn't that gorgeous? And just things like that, people kind of get a feel for who you are, like Bahamas. Obviously I love travel. I post quotes regularly. Then I'll post something like this guy, amazing. Well, definitely check out this video on my wall. I mean, it's just incredible. It looked like he just did a regular strike there, but the skill he shows and some of the crazy stuff he does, it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, feel free to work that out, watch that rather. Again, Jim Rohn, like motivational stuff, personal development is so important in this industry. So just posting things like that, if you've seen a talk of Jim Rohn's that really speaks to you, go ahead and post it on your Facebook. All these kind of things really make a difference. People get a feel of who you are and they start to look at your other stuff. Like up here where we posted this, right? If they go to our YouTube, they go here, they're going to go to our YouTube channel. If they like what they see, and we're basically showing what we've done in the funnel, but getting creative with the Power Lead system. This is obviously our sales funnel. They're going to see some of our other stuff, and they're going to see all kinds of stuff from showing results and showing progress to showing the size of the team and how that's growing over a period of time. They can see the progress from a month ago to now and things like that. It's just it's a really good way of you're tying it all in together, really. What you want to do is you want to make sure that your social media all ties together and feeds itself. Like your Facebook feeds your YouTube. Your YouTube, you put links to your Facebook in there. That goes back and feeds your Facebook on some videos like this one. I'm showing my Facebook. This is feeding my Facebook, but on YouTube. And then you can post your videos from YouTube onto your Facebook. So you're connecting those things constantly. You're constantly connecting your social media accounts by using the other social media account to connect it. And of course, we do this on our emails as well. You know, in every email, we'll put our links to our Facebook so people can check out our profile. They can see who we are. We also put links to our YouTube channel so people can check out our YouTube. Sometimes in emails, we'll put one of our YouTube videos in there if it's congruent with the email. We'll do a little training or something specifically for an email. The point is we're constantly connecting those three things. And while there are a dozen and a half more social media platforms out there, we're mainly just focusing on email, Facebook and YouTube, and you know, later down the line we can add other things, but to be honest, there's always going to be more social media platforms, and you can't really just keep spreading yourself that thinly, especially you know, when you're very active on one in particular, which for us is YouTube. But yeah, the point is you can just keep the cycle going. You know, cycle your Facebook to your YouTube and to your email. To your email, and just keep that cycle going. And it's like this plan here, the Endless Wealth Plan. We've got a business, we've got the marketing system, which is the Power Lead system, and then we've got the traffic. And all three just cycles. It just keeps cycling. The money we make from the business and the marketing system, we pocket. The money we make from the traffic, we put back into traffic to cycle the whole thing again. So it's a constant flow, a constant cycle, and it's the same thing with social media as well. It just all feeds itself. And of course, the social media cycle feeds the Endless Wealth Plan cycle. So even those two cycle alongside each other, but in conjunction with each other, feeding each other. So yeah, that's how we do it, and it works, you know. So yeah, think about the sort of things you're posting on your wall as well. If you're posting like negative things about what a bad day you've had, just don't do it. You know, if you're having a bad day, send it in a private message to the people that you want to talk to about you, close personal friends, family, whatever. You don't want to be putting that stuff all over Facebook. Keep it positive. You know, keep it about. Whereas you can use your Facebook for marketing so much. Like this here, this is a picture, beautiful place. Last year, down in Cornwall, this is the Helford Estuary, and absolutely beautiful little village down in Cornwall. It's like a different world. I'd never actually been to Cornwall before at that point, and a few of us went down there. Joseph obviously as well. This here is a little. Is that it? Okay, I can't tell from this picture if that's the little pub that was like a 2-minute walk, not a 5-minute walk, just down the road where you got seating outside. I don't think it is. I think that's the building past it. The pub's sort of more here. But we had this beautiful garden and this lovely cottage. And of course, I took the laptop there and I was doing writing emails and just, doing posts on social media and connecting with people from this location. I wasn't working every day there, of course, because we were on holiday, but I could take the laptop and work. That's the beauty of working online. You can literally work from anywhere at all. And what a great spot to work from. Sitting out in the sunshine, and great office view. So just even things like that, you know, posting things like that up there, and having something like that as your background. And I've had that background up there a while because I absolutely love the area and I love that picture. And plus it says something, you know, it says, you know, it's showing a laptop lifestyle. So, there's just little things like that you can do that can really make a big, big difference in your business, whatever business you're in. It doesn't matter what business you're in. Find a business that you're excited about. If you're not in a business, you're welcome to check out ours. But if that's not a fit for you, you know, find a business that you're excited about and start making videos about it. Start making videos about your excitement, even if you've got no results to show at that point, because obviously when you start, you're not going to have results. So just make videos about how excited you are about it. Yeah, how much you enjoy it, what got you into it, you know, what it was that made you decide to jump in. I mean, there's a video right in itself right there that you can make. In fact, actually, I started one of my videos today. I actually started that about what made me get into this industry. So yeah, even later on down the line, you can still cover that in your videos. You know, don't think about whether you have anything even to say on a video. Just get on a video and just open your mouth and just speak from the heart. It hasn't got to be super polished. I know a guy who makes video. He's fantastic. He makes videos and he says a lot in them. And I know actually myself, I do tend to do that in mine, but it doesn't matter. You know, it's not super polished, but the content he gives is so fantastic. In fact, we've learned a lot from him. We really have. We've learned tons from him. But I mean, look at that lifestyle. I actually think that is Lake Tahoe. But just, yeah, it's things like that. It's lifestyle, you know. It paints a picture in people's minds. It's, you know, you can post your own holiday pics as well. You know, it's just, you know, that's a good place actually to have your holiday pics and things like that is, you know, in your featured photos. But it's just, you know, your profile is a huge marketing tool in itself. So when people who say opt in to our list and they get an email, us introducing ourselves, and they can connect with us on Facebook. They got a link to my Facebook profile. They got a link to Joseph's Facebook profile. In fact, let's hop on over to his now, Joseph. You know, they can see who we are. They can see what we're about. I mean, look, you know, Joseph, very similar. Good morning, planet Earth. Make today a great day. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's Joseph on planes and things like that and abroad. So, you know, he does it too. Got a lot of mutual friends. Yeah, this is obviously we both shared, well, I shared his post on that. He shared my post on that. But, you know, it's pretty clear looking through his profile what he's about. This is a fantastic, absolutely fantastic video that he made in the past week, and I ended up showing this one on my wall as well. You know, the business, the marketing system, the traffic. In fact, this is all about that kind of cycle that I just mentioned not long ago and why it's important. And it was so well put together and so well explained. Definitely want to watch that one. I click on that, go straight over to YouTube.
Hey there, Joseph.
You know, it just explains the entire process. You got free traffic, which YouTube is free, obviously, and Facebook and things like that. You'd be amazed how much traffic you can get just from your Facebook profile, just from making videos on YouTube. And then, of course, you've got paid traffic as well. But his video, he just shows in great detail how it all cycles together, how it all works. Here's our compensation plan for the Power Lead system as well. So, you know, we got a lot of videos up on it. Joseph Kurtz and Abigail Ruth. You know, if I go on the videos, there's loads. We've got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. And we're obviously adding to that even more all the time. Every day we're adding to it. There's me there. I'm on, see some I'm on camera, some I'm just a little box on the camera and I'm showing a nice screen. Others I'm showing around the back office of business. Others I'm doing a presentation, you know, showing progress, just, you know, doing a little training on something, just all kinds of stuff. And even there are my baby dog, my puppy dog. Well, it's actually my mother's puppy dog, but he just flips out every time I go over there. So it was funny to show that as well. But you know, there are tons of videos, tons and tons and tons. And we use one of the traffic sources that we've used in the past as well. We made a video about that months ago. In fact, actually, Joseph made a video about that months ago. And we still get commissions coming from that. People will see our video on that and they'll go ahead and they'll get some traffic from this source. But because we're an affiliate for that particular traffic source, then yeah, just every so often randomly we'll get a commission come through from that. But that video was made months ago, if not a year ago, and it generates an income. Okay, it's just little bits here and there, but it's all extra, you know. That video was made and we don't have to make it again. It just stays out there and we're making money from it. Then we've got people in our team as well, Michael and Simon, and you know, when they've made videos, sometimes we've shared them. Donna, she's amazing, she's really great as well. James, he's another one, you know, he's making videos every day. So sometimes we'll share our team's video and then we'll put their link in the description on there. So yeah, just keep making videos. Oh, this is turning into the last video as well to a degree. So but yeah, you get my drift, and just think about what you're marketing, think about what you're sharing on your wall, think about the kind of vibe and feel that people are going to get when they go to your wall. Like straight away it's clear Joseph's about making money online. Straight away it's clear, you know, he's an internet entrepreneur and he helps people to achieve success online. And he's got, of course, the website here. They won't let you put a clickable link here, it seems, but if you go over to about, there's your clickable link right there. I wish they would make them clickable on the homepage. Maybe they do, but we tried it with HTTP:// and that still didn't make it clickable. So it appears you can't have a clickable link here, but what you can do is still brand yourself with it. So, you know, self-employed, Diamond Affiliate, internet marketing with Diamond Affiliates in one program. So, you know, there's so much you can do just to really help yourself on this alone, just on Facebook alone. And what you'll find is you'll start to get people will friend request you, and people are reaching out to you at that point. Like if I go here, I got loads of friend requests, loads and loads and loads. If I go see all, you'll see what I mean. I mean, more than I can fit on my friend list now. But look, respond to your 1,000 friend requests. I mean, right here, there's people I can connect with. Just welcome them to my page and invite them to check out our link. I don't even have to be pushy about it or anything like that. I just, yeah, if they want to check it out, they check it out. If they don't want to, they don't want to. But what they are going to do is they're going to see regular posts. They're going to see, you know, progress. They're going to see videos and things that we post on here. We make a video. We can often put them on here as well. They're going to see all that. So you're not even really having to work it that hard when it comes to just long conversations with people and things like that. You can just they're going to see stuff on your wall, and people on your email list are going to come to your Facebook, and people from YouTube are going to come to your Facebook, and then they're also going to go to your YouTube. And as I said, it just feeds the whole cycle. It really is. It's very, very simple when you break it down. For a long while, there was like a piece missing. We were doing a lot of things and we were having a degree of success, but it just always felt like there was that little piece missing. We just kind of needed to figure out what the missing piece was. And then once you figured that out, you run with it, you know, and that the missing piece for us was putting it together in a plan, a 3-step plan: business, marketing system, traffic, and that's cycling, and then cycling our social media with that. And we were already branding ourselves at that point. But, you know, there was still a piece missing. There's still a piece missing. So we were having success, but we just weren't, you know, we knew that there was a lot more to be had, and that the people that were really making the big money were doing that extra little thing. And it took us a little while to figure that out, you know. It took us, wow, I mean, we've condensed so much learning over the past year alone, but especially the early part of last year, that's where most of the learning curve came in. And then since then, we've sort of, like last year, we started to realize what we were doing, and then we've just absolutely escalated it since then. So, yeah, you got to go through a learning curve, definitely. But there are, you know, by making videos like this, hopefully I can save you some of the headache that we went through. Like it's crazy to believe that the beginning of last year, I was spending nearly $2,000. I spent nearly $2,000 on a solo ad. And I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I didn't even have a follow-up sequence in place. I mean, huge mistake. I mean, I'm embarrassed to even mention that now. In fact, sometimes when chatting to some bigger marketers, I mention that, and they're like, oh my gosh, oh dear. And I'm like, yeah, you know, having a laugh about it, and end up having a jokey conversation with them about it and laughing at my insanity of doing that. But it was ignorance, really. It was ignorance on my part because I just simply didn't know. But what I did learn, costly mistake there, but you either progress or you learn. You know, you either win or you learn, and that for me was learning, which ultimately turned into winning because I learned how to do it properly, as a result of failing miserably doing it that way. So yeah, you're always going to learn, but hopefully you won't make that mistake. And hopefully if I can stop a few people making that kind of mistake, and perhaps more people are a bit more sensible than I was and wouldn't necessarily jump in and do something like that. But I know there are people that would as well and have done. That's fine when you're making a lot of money and you know how to do it right, but definitely not when you know traffic works, but you think, yeah, I'll just get traffic, and of course that's gonna you know, that's gonna make me thousands, whatever. No. not when you're still learning. So yeah, I just don't want you guys to make the same mistakes, because especially if you're in a position where you're financially struggling, you can't afford to make those kind of mistakes. And although I did, it taught me such a valuable lesson, and I'm grateful for the lesson. And it's something now I can look back on and laugh about, but at the time it was just, yeah, it wasn't good. And I definitely didn't have disposable income, and the job I was in and everything. I mean, Christ, yeah, some of that I even put on a credit card. So just huge mistakes. So if you get anything from this video, is don't do that. And anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.